Hey guys, hope you're doing well. Today we're going to be trying out something a little different. We're going to try to do a Swedish torch in the twig stove. And we're going to be cooking some bacon. So yeah, let's get into it. Got my little twig stove. It's just my cheap Lixida twig stove. So that bird was a kaka. Probably just heard it again. It's an endangered bird here in New Zealand, so pretty cool to see it. Like I was saying, got my Lixida twig stove. And yeah, so we're going to set this up. It's what we're going to use to put the Swedish torch in. I really like this idea because it means you can just have one solid fuel source in your twig stove that burns for a long time, and you're not having to constantly feed it with twigs or anything. So yeah, I saw it on Instagram by a guy called Scout Lakai, if that's how you pronounce it. I'm not quite sure, but yeah, I'll leave his link down to his Instagram in the comments. In the description. But yeah, I saw it on his Instagram page and thought that was a pretty cool idea, so I thought I'd give it a crack here and film it for you guys. Alright, we've got this set up. Now I've got to go find a suitable log to put inside it. Alright guys, so I'm just going to measure the how wide the twig stove is, just so I can get a rough idea of the size of log I need. So yeah, that'll do. It's just a rough guide. Alright guys, so as you can probably tell, made it a bit big. I cut it a bit big, but that's right, it fits real nicely in there. So I'll just chop it down, take off about half or a bit more, and yeah. Alright, so just made a little mark on there. Right there, but I think I'm going to cut it a wee bit shorter, just so that there's still these air gaps and the pot still has something to sit on instead of sitting just on the log. So cut it just a little bit shorter. Probably shouldn't be cutting on the ground like this, but it's right. Perfect. Choice, so that fits perfect in there. Still got the air gaps. Cool, and this piece I can use for just shavings and stuff to get that going. But still got a bit of prep to do on that one. Alright, so I got this rotten log to just work on as a bit of a base. I'm just going to baton this right down into quarters, about in the middle, like so. Cool, try and keep them together so I know which bits go where. Cool. Alright, so I just want to take off the inside corner just a touch, like so. I'm going to keep those little bits for kindling later on, help get it started. Cool, now it's got a diamond in the middle or a square depending on how you look at it. So that'll go in there like that. Choice. Alright guys, so I've got my twig stove stuffed with shavings, and I've put a little bit of a platform underneath, just cut some slivers of wood, just to keep it up out of the dirt so the airflow can get underneath it as well. Now, I've got my tin, it's got fatwood shavings in it, and a couple of little sticks of fatwood. So we're just going to get out our tin of fatwood here and try and open it without spilling shavings everywhere. There we go. Cool. Got our tin of fatwood shavings. Now I'm just going to sprinkle out a bunch all over this Swedish torch. Try to get some down in the gaps. Got my little sticks of fatwood. I'm just going to try use it as like a little match. I'm going to scrape a bunch onto the end. There's our little match of fatwood. Cool. It's burning. Okay, so got it lit again. What do you say if this will work or not? Never actually lit a Swedish torch before. So yeah, I guess just have to do a bit of experimenting. Alright guys, I'm gonna go a slightly different route. Got myself a nice piece of wood here. I'm gonna baton it all up and get a bunch of small little sticks and stuff, and then build a fire on top of the torch to hopefully really get it going and burn it in. Okay guys, so done a bunch of shavings, got them all piled up here. Got a couple of bits of wood and thicker shavings and stuff here. So we're going to try the same thing as before with fat wood match. Alright. Cool. So, just gonna build this up, try and get it really going good. Alright guys, so after a whole lot of playing and fiddling about, I think it's kinda sorta going. So I think the problem was the log I used for the Swedish torch was damp. I think there was too much moisture in there for it to actually catch properly. The shavings and the fire that I built on top wasn't enough to dry it out and catch it alight. So it's kinda going now. But yeah, I'm gonna try cook some bacon on it, and we'll see if we're successful or not. So, just grab out our pan and our bacon. I'll get the pan on there now. For next time, I think, because I want to try this again, I really like the concept and the idea, but I think I'll really like try find real suitable wood. Yeah. I knew the log wasn't like really ideal, but I thought I'd still be able to succeed with it, and it's kind of working, so I'll give it a crack and try to cook my bacon. Yeah, it took a lot of getting smoked out there, guys, sorry. It took a lot of playing about and fiddling about, putting bits of wood in and feeding it a bit, so it was quite a bit more work than just a normal twig stove. But if I can get it to work next time, then yeah, I should work well, because I think like I said, I think the concept and the idea is really cool. Yeah, so just try have a go another go next time, but for now I'm hungry and I want to cook my bacon. Sizzling, that's a good sign. I'm just cutting the bacon in half to so it fits in the pan better. Alright guys, so the Swedish torch was a semi-success. Took a little bit to get it going, like I said, but it worked well. Got my bacon cooked yeah, I'll give it a crack another time. Yeah, so I know what I need to do to improve on it now, so hopefully have better success next time. Bacon's good. Bacon's all finished, guys. It was nice and crispy, just how I like it. Now I just gotta pack up and get out of here. So I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. If you have any comments, feedback or suggestions, feel free to leave them down below. Cheers guys, I'll see you in the next video.